Alright, testing, testing. Alright, testing. Alright. Mic's on. Gotta make sure I check that shit every now and again. Apparently my mic doesn't want to work. Alright, so baby went back to bed, so we're gonna go back on Skyrim. So, we need to meet Ira.
I'm a sword man myself.
Do I have the bow equipped? No. Why do you think I favor the bow? Do I look like I would favor a bow? You are the dumbest guard I have ever heard of. Alrighty, so I haven't discovered the watchtower yet, but for the sake of the campaign, we shall go through and run our happy arses that way. But we've got Shadowmare, so we're gonna the Khajiit. We're gonna take a minute, talk to the Khajiit.
And how may Maran warm sand of elsewhere is? It is all in this note.
Some extra creation club content. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of here. Shit, I've got a crap 10 potions of blood. Yeah, that'll be about it. Where's Shadow?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You're not Shadowmare. Where's Shadowmare? Where is my horse? Well, I was gonna ride my horse, but for some reason Shadowmare is not here. So I guess we're just gonna run. Was that not the sun? It's hard to tell where the sun is when the clouds are here. Oh, there it is. What a waste of arrows. Alright, so we got air left in this party here.
Now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got
Apologies.
to figure out what happened.
I haven't eaten since
If
like
that dragon is still
o'clock.
skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's in the field.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kid, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
Stand out in the middle of nowhere. This is a dragon after all.
Bring that bastard down!
Outmatched those savage hats.
Now I know he's grounded at this point. Yeah, I hear that.
Let's make sure that the lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Nobody. Just me absorbing the soul of the dragon. Yeah, alright, so. One section here. Unrelenting force shout. Waha!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Sure, something like that.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know you can kill him. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
So at this point, you didn't have to listen to this whole conversation. I just enjoyed the nonsense. But at this point, you can't fast travel to Dragon's Reach, because when you attempt to do so, for some reason it just won't let you do it. But the Greybeards start yelling at you. There, that's the Greybeards.
I find your presence unnerving. Please do.
I know your family's honor is open,
By Izmir, you did it!
but we can't
You killed
afford
the
it.
dragon.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire, he fed his entire family with the gold he made use. I tracked it to a... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find... It took me
So
weeks.
bright out here.
I can't...
Damn those greybeards to oblivion. They want to back the stormcloaks.
So the quest I just accepted is basically finding a basic ass sword for Armin. just a little side quest. Usually the bandit group is nearby, so you don't have to travel very far. Easy quest line to accept and get some gold and some free one-handed training. Actually, I don't think there's gold
You're finally
involved at all.
here.
I think it's just
The Jarl's
one-handed
been
training.
waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower was Dragonborn. What do you know about the dragon? So it's true. Greybeard, masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenucci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
I'll spit my
Better
tongue.
get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
False.
It's a tremendous honor.
Also false.
I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Oh, my
You've
bad.
done a great service. By my right, I assign you. I'll also. We are on.
Alright.
No matter. Go to
So
High
now I have my house Carl here. So
Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I am your sword and your shield.
okay. Thanks, Lydia. You can go now. Alright, so I already discovered Iverstead prior in some of my earlier gameplay. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I was close.
You don't look like a pilgrim. My father.
If I hadn't drank that potion of blood, all them guards would have come right at me.
On your way up the 7,000 steps
Passing
again?
through. I've been to them being mad. Well, not that they would. Mostly the Greybeards tend not to get... Well, it's kind of... Trouble is, my legs are... Really? Here, take this bag. Not
You
today.
might as well just
I'm just not
drink it.
ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe. Be careful up there.
Some surprise.
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've
You
been-
get nice and cold. Nothing special, but you do want to read these. The reason for this is because it'll actually give you like a secret buff. I don't remember exactly how many there are. I think there's like 10 of them.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
an eye out for... if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Two of the little shrines. Three. And another troll. It's garbage. Just so I don't miss one. Just stick to the path here. I think we're at like 3 at this point. Looks like 4.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Appreciate the advice, even though it's a wee bit repetitive. Uh-oh. Should be another troll up ahead here. Let's quick save here while we're at it. Ooh, I missed. Kill can. Boom. We're at what, 5? This 6. Got 7 right here. It's like 8. Surprised we didn't encounter an ice wraith. Maybe that's later. Well, maybe there's only 9 of them. Still check. No. Alright. Well, maybe I missed one. Again, I think there might also be one in the back area there. Behind Hrothgar here. Which I don't think Onengar is going to let me get back past him. Maybe they will. I'm not seeing it, so my guess is there's either only 9 or I missed one along the way, but it'll give you a little bit of a buff or whatnot. Nothing super fancy or anything, but
so we will show us.
He wants you to shout at him.
Let us taste of your voice. I am... Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you. You are not the first. Whether you are the only one that has been revealed. Thus, you have shown that you... But, do you have the discipline? And without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a doom. A shout. Now let us see if you are
I'm still hungry. And a quarter of a thing of salami and I'm still hungry. Why are you sitting in the middle of
Thus
these
your
people?
dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words.
What the heck is going on here?
As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow.
You done praying?
Second word in unrelenting force. Grow means balance, the dragon tongue.
Oh, my back hurts.
Force to focus your thumb more sharp.
Oh, no, I guess you had to go to the other side. What makes me curious is how they know I learned the word, you know?
Power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As dragon,
Jealous much?
You can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
course, they won't give me the full shout, but...
Shout to strike the targets as they appear. Yeek! Ah! Roll!
It's your own fault for standing directly in the center here.
Again. Yeek! Ah! Roll! Once more. Yeek! Ah! Boost! Roll! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Frank. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Master Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. As much as I hate to say it, I think after I complete this, I'm gonna call it for the night, quite frankly. Like I said earlier on my previous live, before I put the baby, it's been a long, long day. So I'm awful tired. Stop doing that. It's getting creepy. Why did you, what the, no. You don't get to just take the hood off, no. See, now this is creepier. Now you're like some fucking cultist who over here, like, oh, take off the circlet, put the hood on, because it's creepier. And right after I call her creepy, too, so this is some sketchy shit. Get up.
You must hear the word within yourself, or you can project it into a thing.
Yes, 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 yes. Stop talking so I can learn it. Now, provide me with thy knowledge. I wish to have a beard like yours. I honestly want this dude's beard. You hide it in a knot, because why the hell
We will see how.
Get it? Ha 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 ha.
You can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
Wolfgar.
Then it will be your turn.
Ah, that's why that name always sounds so familiar. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read the Legend of Drizzt book series, but they have a barbarian whose name is Wolfgar.
Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Yes, I think so.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, hush. Ah!
Your quick mastery of a new theme is... you are now retrieved. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Look at this dude's eyes.
Sky above, voice within.
You are clearly too tired. You need to go to bed. And he's not the only one. Alright, so the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Way over yonder. Thankfully, I've already run around the map quite a bit. It's honestly a little sad how much I've been running around here so early. I've literally been and shacked. I don't want to show up at a ruin yet. Plus, the ruin doesn't serve a purpose to me yet. So we'll get here to the ruins, and then we'll call it a night. And tomorrow we will, we'll get back on either with some Destiny or Skyrim. So we might do a little bit of both. I'm hoping to get a little bit of both in. I think what I'm gonna do is try and squeeze in both, you know, get the daytime where everybody's busy and get some Skyrim in during that. I do have a friend coming over. We're actually gonna play Ninja Turtle Munchkins. I don't know if any of you guys know what Munchkin is, but it's very D&D-esque game. It's like a card game, but like D&D card game. It's really, really fun, and it's, you know, it's one of those games that you can play with, you know, 3 people or more. It's got tons and tons of expansions. They're super witty. They've got some kind of dirty jokes in there, but at the same time, you can play it with kids without them realizing it's the kind of subtle dirty jokes. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. Maybe I could set that up for like a little live stream tomorrow. Maybe we could come down here and play. That way you guys could see what's going on with it. And I'm super excited about it. Well, this guy's clearly a scuba addict. Thought he would be smart going in here. Alright, like I said, we're gonna
taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
No, you don't, because we've never had any issues. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna call it for the night. Pretty tired. Been a long day, but I should be on sometime during the day tomorrow if y'all want to watch. And like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a brief Samurai Warriors 5 live stream, see how you guys feel about it. I was thinking about it, and honestly, I gotta check with the wife, make sure it's cool if I spend the money, but, you know, I'm very excited, so hopefully we'll get to see some of that, get to enjoy some of that. I plan on getting the digital deluxe edition. I'm really hoping, it's basically, I don't know if any of you have ever played the first one, but it's supposed to be like a remaster of the first one, hopefully with some of the newer mechanics, but we'll have to see. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and those of you who were hoping I'd be up till 2, I apologize, but I'm just not going to be able to swing it tonight. But y'all have a good night.